iwradio.co.uk.
Your Majesty, I'm writing to you because I'm very sad that I will not be allowed to celebrate your Diamond Jubilee with a street party. My mum and her friends have been trying to fight with the council where I live on the Isle of Wight since October, but they keep telling her more and more different excuses why we can't have one. My brothers and sister and all my friends in the village are really upset and sad, as we were looking forward to having fun because we all love having you as our queen. Lots of love. Katie Fradgley, aged 8.
Brilliant. Now Claire, tell me, where did this start from? Obviously people in the village wanted to hold a street party, and did you think that would be an easy process?
We thought it would be. We started planning it last October. A couple of the residents were in Kemming Road. We decided to actually, wouldn't it be nice if we got the whole village together, to bring the community together, to have a party for the Queen, as they did in 1977, we all remember that, and to get, most importantly, to give all the children in the village a memory of a lifetime. That's where it initially started. So we put in our application form to the council to close the road in December. They sat on that for 6 weeks without giving us a reply. We finally got the reply back, and it came up with all sorts of silly little excuses why we couldn't have it in the area that we wanted it. Ranging from the road was too narrow, but then all of a sudden the road is this major road that they're not willing to close, you know, all excuses. Ranging from why can't we have it on one of the smaller roads in Whitwell, which a few people have said to us, well, why don't you have it in a cul-de-sac? It will stop all the problem. But the whole point of having it along Kemming Road is because it's in front of the church. We haven't got much left in the village. We've got no village shop, we haven't got a village green, we've only got the church, and the church is such a pinnacle of the village. We thought it might be a fantastic backdrop for the party. We can keep the whole area safe and contained. All the children would be safe in that area. We could use the church as well. We were going to send the children to the church service beforehand. Behind the church we've got an area that we were going to play games. So the whole area would just be ideal. But we keep hitting barriers from the council saying, well, we think it'd be a better idea to have it somewhere else. No encouragement at all. It's all been very, very deflating actually. So we talked about it at home, and obviously the children and all the village children are so looking forward to this. So Katie came up with the idea of saying, well, it's about the Queen, why don't we write to the Queen? So she did, and we're still waiting a reply from the council to see what their final decision is. But it's been very, very, very frustrating how they're just not encouraging us at all and putting barriers up. So
what will happen if they say, no, you're not allowed to use Kemming Road? Do you have a backup plan if the council get their way?
The only backup plan we've got at the moment is to have it in the little tiny lane beside the church, which is an unmade road. Obviously with that, the numbers would be reduced dramatically because we're looking at over 400 people, because it's the whole village area, it's the outskirts as well, Nettlecombe, Brearley. We wanted to just bring the whole community together. Obviously if we're forced into a little tiny area, then it's not doing what we set out to do really, and then we're limited to what children we can invite, which would be a real shame because you're never going to have a memory like this again. You know, it's once in a lifetime. It's for one day. And where we are, we're not on a bus route. So we just can't understand the theory behind not allowing coaches and other heavy vehicles actually on the bus route, because that's the diversion it's going to be taking. And, you know, we're at a full stop at the moment.
And Katie, how do your friends in the village feel about being told they can't have the party where they want to have it?
Quite upset because we were looking forward to it, and we aren't allowed to do it, then it's quite a special occasion, and then we won't have any memories of it.